All right, I'm here with David Azizi from the law offices of David Azizi, and we're going to discuss a very interesting topic that many people may not realize, and that's rental insurance, or the compensation for a rental car after a car accident when going through a lawsuit or a claim. So David, if I get into an accident and I want to receive compensation for a rental for my car, do I actually have to go out and rent a car? What if I have another car sitting around, or my girlfriend has a car, my wife has a car, I have a son's car that he's not using? Do I have to rent that car?
Uh, well, the way it works is that the law says that you do not have to actually rent a vehicle to get the loss of use of your vehicle if that is your primary vehicle that you drive on a daily basis. So, like for example, let's say you ask for an accident, get a ride from your wife. It's an inconvenience. You are going with your wife. She has to go out of her way, for example, to take you to your work or a place that you need to go. And as such, you now have the loss of use of your primary car that you would have been able to just get in your car and drive to where you want to go. You're not dependent on anybody else. So the law looks at it as now you don't have the liberty of being able to just go out, get into your car, and go wherever you're on. So you're entitled to loss of use of your vehicle, whether you get a ride from somebody or do some other means. So to answer your question, yes, you're entitled to get loss of use or rental for your property damage during the period that it's being repaired, or if you have to find another replacement car if it's a total loss. Now, that used to be the law, and there was no exceptions. About several years ago, a case law went up where a guy had an exotic car, and it wasn't his primary car. It was some kind of a second car that he owned. And once in a while, on a hot weekend, he would put down the top, and here in California, that tends to be a lot. But in this case, he used to take it out once in a while. It was a convertible vehicle, and ride it. Well, in that case, the court said, look, you don't have necessarily a total loss of use each and every day because you really didn't use this vehicle each and every day. So in your case, you're only entitled to use it, the loss of use, for the number of time that you would have used it, which in this case, the car was repairable within 2 or 3 weeks. So the court said you're not entitled to get anything because within 2 or 3 weeks it got repaired. Maybe you would have used it once based on your own testimony that you didn't use it often, so you don't get the everyday use. So there are some exceptions. I would always say that it's always best to consult an attorney because every case is different, and an attorney can look into it, research the matter, compare and contrast, and sometimes argue on your behalf how your case is different and how you're entitled, or advise you as to how your case is similar to the case that I just advised, and chances are you're not going to be able to recover.
Absolutely, and this is very valuable information. So if you would like to contact the law offices of David Azizi, the phone number will be above as well as below in the information in this YouTube video. Thank you, David.
All right, thank you.